True crime story. Pawn. Man accused of fatally strangling his mother-in-law and wrapping her head with duct tape. Earlier this week, a 42-year-old man stands accused of beating and strangling his mother-in-law to death and resisting arrest, according to a news release from the Northern York County Regional Police Department. On Tuesday, June 6th, officers responded to the area near 79 South Main Street after a neighbor reported that a female at the address had asked her to call police. At the scene, as police spoke with William Emilio Torres Gautier, his wife stood behind him and mouthed, "Help me." A criminal complaint obtained by WGAL-TV alleges police said two small children were in the back area of the home at the time. Officials reportedly tried speaking with the female, but Gautier pushed a section of wooden fence at officers, and he hit one of them. After a short struggle, police took Gautier into custody. While Gautier was being placed in the patrol car, they allegedly spat at an officer and broke a camera system and window. The suspect's wife told the police that her mother needed help, so the officers entered the home and found the 67-year-old woman deceased in a bedroom. WGAL reports that they found her body under a pile of clothes with her head and face wrapped with duct tape. She was also reportedly had coat hangers around her neck with her hands tied behind her back. She had allegedly been stabbed in the back with scissors as well, according to a report from the York County Coroner's Office. Officials identified the victim as Lourdes Ramos Baez and determined she died due to blunt force head and neck injuries with strangulation. Police interviewed the victim's wife, and she reportedly said Gautier was acting ballistic that morning, yelling and kicking in her mother's door. The suspect's wife allegedly brought her children outside to wait for the commotion to end, and she could still hear the yelling. According to WGAL, the suspect's wife told police her husband had told her that he was planning to kill her mother and steal her money. Gautier was booked into the York County Jail on charges of criminal homicide, aggravated assault on law enforcement officers, terroristic threats, abuse of corpse, resisting arrest, and criminal mischief.
Yeah, right outside the house. This is definitely a big shock for the people in this Dover neighborhood. Police say the suspect, as you said, the victim's son-in-law, told his wife he was going to kill the victim and take her money.
Police investigators say 42-year-old William Torres Gautier killed the 67-year-old woman who is his mother-in-law. Her body was found in the bedroom of her Dover home. Police say she was stabbed with scissors and bound with duct tape. They also say coat hangers were wrapped around her neck. Police believe salt was poured over her body. Bill Calhoun lives across the street.
How could something lead to that? How could somebody do that? I really don't know.
In addition to homicide, Torres Gautier is charged with assault on police officers who showed up. Police say he started fighting with officers. According to charging documents, as he was being put into a police car, he spit on an officer, kicked and broke an in-car camera system as well as a rear window.
I've never seen or heard of anything like this, but I guess it could happen anywhere.
An autopsy was scheduled for this morning on the victim. At this point, no results have been reported, and the coroner has not yet officially identified the woman who died here. In York.
Links to the article, pictures, and video are in the description down below. Thanks for listening, guys. I hope you enjoyed this short true crime story. Please like and subscribe for more.